Welcome to Daps Magic, the podcast. I'm Mr. Daps, and I'm outside. The studio's a little bit hot, so I thought I'd try something new with some new technology that we have. Since 2004, Daps Magic has been a place for people to celebrate Disney and positive stuff. We've been having a blast doing that. We love Disney, we love people, and we love making new friends in the realm of Disney and positive stuff. That's what this podcast is all about. We have conversations that we hope will lead to deeper conversations with you, our friend, and our listener. We'd love to continue the conversation on social media, our Patreon, or even on Facebook group. We recognize that these conversations are much more fun when they're had with friends, so we hope you'll join in with them. We also hope that you'll take a moment to leave us a positive review wherever you happen to be listening to Daps Magic, the podcast. The Walt Disney Company has a long history of being patriotic. This dates back to its origins. In 5th grade, Walt Disney dressed as Abraham Lincoln and then recited the Gettysburg Address to his class. The principal of his school was so impressed that he had Walt do it for all the other classes as well. This began a tradition that Walt Disney continued each year until he graduated. Both Walt Disney and his brother Roy O. Disney served during World War I, and then during World War II, the Disney studios contributed to the war efforts in multiple ways. This included creating content and also housing members of the United States Army on the studio lot. Years later, when Disneyland was built, Walt's patriotism could be seen throughout the park. This became even more apparent as the park developed and Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln was added in 1965 in Town Square. This legacy of patriotism continues on at Disney and Disneyland today. The Walt Disney Company has its Heroes Work Here initiative that hires, trains, and empowers veterans. In the first decade of existence, it led to Disney hiring over 12,500 veterans. This was as of 2022. Closer to home for us in Southern California, the Disneyland Resort honors veterans on a daily basis during its patriotic flag retreat ceremony. Throughout the year, military bands can also be heard sporadically performing around the Disneyland Resort. Quite often for holidays like Veterans Day, Memorial Day, and the 4th of July, military bands can be found performing at the happiest place on Earth. This year, for the 4th of July week, several military bands could be heard performing in Disneyland and Disney California Adventure. These bands or ensembles that were a part of them performed throughout the week of Independence Day. They came from the U.S. Army 40th Infantry Division Band, the United States Air Force Band of the Golden West, and the 1st Marine Division Band from Camp Pendleton in San Diego. For this Daps Magic the podcast, we're going to share some of the military band performances and the moments from the 4th of July week at the Disneyland Resort. The first band that performed at the Disneyland Resort for the 4th of July week was on Monday, July 1st on the Hollywood Backlot stage. This was a rock band from the 40th Infantry Division Band. The 40th Infantry Division Band is from the Joint Forces Training Base at Los Alamitos, California, so just down the road from Disneyland. And after its performances, the marching band performed at Disneyland. Listen to the rock band perform at Hollywood Backlot Stage during the first set at Disney California Adventure.
Please welcome the Rock or Something Band.
are the first audience. Here we go. We're going to have some fun today. Don't be afraid to get up and dance and enjoy the show. And I think of all the things what you're doing in my head. I made pretty sure you all know as well. And then we're gonna do a little tie-in, a little mashup from a movie that just recently came out. Woo! Went to go see Barbie. Pretty good movie, huh? See if you recognize the song. Here we go. Y'all know what to do. Here we go. I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition, now we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in our eyes, shine just the way we fly. Keep it feeling like you need a little bit of
National Guard 40th Infantry Division Band. From all of us at the Disneyland Resort, may you enjoy the rest of your visit with us.
On Tuesday, Mobility, the rock band from the United States Air Force Band of the Golden West, performed throughout the afternoon at Disney California Adventure. This group also performed on the Hollywood Backlot stage. This band is stationed at Travis Air Force Base in California. Its origins date back to World War II, and they can be read about on dapsmagic.com. Listen to some songs from this energetic performance on Tuesday, July 2nd, at the Disneyland Resort.
How's everybody doing today? We're excited to be here with you, bring you some fun music, put a pep in your step as you go on to the next ride. thank you so much. All right. Would this be a day at Disney without the Disney song? I think not. You might recognize this one. If you do, please sing along. Can I just say something crazy?
I love crazy.
All my life has been a series of doors in my face. And then suddenly I bump into you.
I was thinking the same thing. It's like I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. It's the party talking or the chocolate fondue.
But you,
With you in my
see your face.
It's nothing like I've ever known before.
There's an open door.
It's crazy that we finish each other.
Sandwiches.
That's what I was gonna say.
I've never met someone who
Thinks so
much
much
like me.
Cheers again.
Our mental synchronization can have but one explanation. And I will listen to thee. Goodbye to the pain of the past. We don't have to feel it anymore. There's an open
Can I say something crazy? Will you marry me?
Can I say something crazier? Yes! Thank you so much.
The third band that played at the Disneyland Resort during the Independence Day week was the 1st Marine Division Band and its breakout group, the Old Breed Brass Band. Both groups played on the 4th of July, with the full band marching through Disney California Adventure and also participating in the Patriotic Flag Retreat at Disneyland. The band joined the Dapper Dans and the Disneyland Resort Security Honor Guard for this daily tradition.
As we gather on this Independence Day, we are proud to feature an outstanding ensemble of musicians, led on the march by Drum Major Staff Sergeant Elizabeth Kelson, and under the direction of enlisted conductor Staff Sergeant Joseph Tudor. From Camp Pendleton, California, please give a warm welcome to the 1st Marine Division Band. life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Our forefathers bequeathed these gifts to all Americans. May they continue to live on in the hearts of our children, and may these United States of America endure through all generations as the land of the free and the home of the brave. To close our ceremony, please join us in singing a love song to our nation. God bless America. On behalf of everyone at Disneyland, thank you for joining us for this Independence Day Flag Retreat celebration. And our special appreciation goes to the 1st Marine Division Band from Camp Pendleton, California. Please join us in cheering on these outstanding musicians as they march through the heart of Disneyland.
On July 5th, The first Marine Division band returned to the Disneyland Resort to perform in both parks. The band performed in Avengers Campus and then Paradise Gardens Park in Disney California Adventure first. This was followed by a performance in front of Sleeping Beauty Castle at Disneyland. This marked the first time that a military ensemble performed in front of Disneyland's castle. Here is this performance.
again, the 1st Marine Division Band, everyone. Please join us and cheer on these outstanding musicians as they march through the heart of Disneyland.
Other performances of the 1st Marine Division Band from Independence Day week can be found on our YouTube channel. There are also other performances of military bands from this year and other years there as well. On top of that, there are also videos of the Disneyland Band and the old Disneyland Resort All-American College Band that you can enjoy, and we hope you do. This is great for people that love marching bands. Seeing military bands perform at the Disneyland Resort is always something special and meaningful. It's a wonderful thing that Disney continues to honor and respect the service of the military and its veterans. Have you been able to see a military band or ensemble perform at the Disneyland Resort? Do you have a favorite patriotic group that you've seen in the parks or maybe at Downtown Disney? I'd love to hear your favorites. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for listening to the 7th episode of Daps Magic, the podcast. I hope you're enjoying the different episodes that we've come up with so far, and in the coming months, we hope to have some episodes about D23, the Ultimate Disney Fan Event, maybe a special Halloween topic, and also an interview with Zach Abrams from Chalk. Speaking of Chalk, there is still time to join and support Team Daps Magic for this year's Chalk Walk in the park on July 21st, bright and early. We'd love to have you. You can join or support the team at chalkwalk.org/dapsmagic. Thank you for any support that you can offer. Thank you again for listening to Daps Magic, the podcast. I appreciate you, your friendship, and your support. Make it a great week, everybody, and keep kind.